He's a stone cold killer, folks.
You get old, you get crotchety.
Hold on. I call extreme BS because I've personally seen you give kids hugs.
Well, that's because, see, our job is to protect the helpless, the innocent, and the defenseless.
Oh, that's all three of us.
On your own.
That's all three of us.
Well, you're right, because Joel's helpless, you're defenseless, and I'm totally innocent.
You're burnt the hell out, too. Holy crap. Where did all that Puree water? Doc, if you please come into the studio next time, because I'll tell you what, Corey drinks a lot of what's called Puree.
It's Perrier.
Yeah, what he thinks is bottled water. We just need somebody that basically on the outside can say that he's drunk right now.
Sparkling mineral water.
No.
Perrier.
You know, I heard someone a long time ago, man, a certain group of people, that's all they drank was Perrier.
I love Doc even more. Hoorah!
Yeah, that's right. Those guys are called Marines.
No, he was talking about the rainbow French color people.
Oh, quit teasing.
Hi.
I don't know if that's true or not. It's just something I heard.
It's not true, Doc.
No offense to if anybody is. That is not explicit of Moxie Media or Promotions or Northwest Dirt News.
I love it.
That is our yeah.
But
I don't even know where the studio is anyway.
Well, it's in an undisclosed location to prevent people like you from walking through the door at unwanted times. Now, if you want the coordinates, we'll be glad to give you those. And
I can't believe they give you guys a special room to do this at the pen every Wednesday night, though. That just amazes me.
Well, it's padded, so if that gives you any sort of indication on where we're at, it does have a big H on the outside of the wall. So, I mean, there's not very many between Portland and here.
There's only one between his house and where it's at.
Yeah.
Well, if I come down there and Corey gives me too much flack, he's going to need a big white H on a blue sign. You know what that means.
Corey's saying that your phone's breaking up.
I can't understand a word he's saying. He's mumbling. Are you eating again?
Yeah. It's really funny that you have that issue, and it's that tickling that's in the chicken bone of yours.
His phone is actually really breaking up. Yeah, I know that. No, that was Doc. That was really no joke. You must be walking somewhere because your phone's really breaking up.
He doesn't walk.
No, I'm still sitting in the same place.
He's sitting in the lazy boy.
It's true.
Yeah.
So next week, Doc, still back at Salem Indoor. Let's talk about some of the shots that you like to get. What are some of the things that, because I've been up to you and I've talked to you and stuff about getting some shots when I ran a Dwarf car there here a couple of years ago. And you're one of those type that as soon as you come out, do you get a lot of requests for having certain shots from you?
Yeah, I get several people want one from different angles and such, because that's where they have their sponsor stickers. And of course, I tell them, I said, you need to get a sticker on each side because a lot of the shots are from the inside,
right.
And it's a little bit difficult shooting in that light down there. That light isn't the greatest, and there's usually a lot of dust and smoke in the air, which really hampers the shot because it almost acts like a mirror for the flash. So the flash doesn't really cut through it. It lights it up. So
with that and stuff, do you use filters, camera filters or whatever for some of your pictures, or all of your pictures all natural?
They're all natural unless I have like a UV filter on there, which also helps protect the lens itself. Sometimes I'll use a flash diffuser if the smoke and dust gets too bad in there. So that'll help. Instead of the flash shooting straight out and lighting everything up right in front of the camera, it diffuses all around, up and out to the sides. And actually it reflects off of that smoke that's up above and down. And it's kind of like panning out the flash and, shooting your flash, bounce it off the white ceiling. If you're in a church or wedding or something.
So with that, how many pictures do you usually take a night?
Now, out at the big track, I've taken upwards of, 800-900, easy 300-400-500 on a go-kart weekend.
Now, is it all digital, or I mean, you're not using?
He uses a digital SLR.
Okay, yeah, so you are using digital and stuff.
Yeah,
let's talk.
digital.
Let's talk about price and stuff. What do your photos go for? Like an 8x10 or?
Now stop right there. This is the problem I have with Doc. He undervalues himself. He gives away too much of himself at no cost. He gives away too many photos. This guy, he could have his race team. And Doc, have I told you this for years?
Oh yeah.
I really have. And
I've heard it quite a bit.
I'm hard on him.
For the last 8 years, I have furnished. The CD was about 25 shots. About 25
Your phone broke up again, Doc. Say that again.
I said for about the last 8 years or so, I've furnished a CD with about 25 shots on for about 25 bucks.
It's like he's in a coffee can.
I think he said one CD with 25 photos is $25. Correct, Doc?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's not bad. One CD for 25 photo for basically a buck a photo, and you can make whatever you want out of that.
He
Are
undervalues
you kidding
himself.
me right now?
He gives away stuff. He underprices his stuff, and it disappoints me to see that. You go on all these Facebook pages, you see Doc's photos with the water stamp on them. It's great publicity for him, but he's not getting paid on all that stuff. That's why when we feature his photos here on Moxie Media Promotions, we do it to promote his product, and because
absolutely,
he's the best around.
Well,
truly.
you got photographers everywhere, and the photographers and stuff that are up at my track are outstanding. But
they're motorsports photographers. They're like Doc, that they specialize in that.
That's
now,
right.
Exactly.
And having Doc down here, especially being a sponsor on our show, we plug him a lot more. But the pictures and stuff that were broadcast at the banquet, that Nikki put together for the slideshow,
right.
Those were, you got slideways photos. You have, God, I'm totally drawing a blank now. This is
right,
going to kill me. But the girls up there and stuff are absolutely awesome.
Sure.
And it's just wherever you go. If you have passion for your photos, you should be able to get paid for your photos.
Have you ever seen any of the wedding photos Doc's has done?
I haven't.
Have you ever seen any of the other photos? Now, I don't mean this in a bad way, but I've seen some photos where he took some, let's say, some less than stellar subjects and made them. Let's just say he took 6s and made 10s out of them.
You saying that he found the bull and made it into a prom queen?
No, I'm talking about I've seen him. Glamour shots ain't got nothing on Doc, I'll tell you that. I've seen him take some pictures of people that and this is like in his past portfolios he's put up, and I'm not gonna, I don't know these people, but I'm saying that he's taken some 6s and made them a whole lot more than what they were.
Well, he makes race car drivers look good too.
He does.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's why too. We talk about Doc undervaluing his product. When I've used his stuff for Matthew and for our promotion,
sponsorship
our
proposals,
sponsorships, everything else, I make sure to make it right with Doc. And if it's not money, I make sure to feed Doc every weekend. And Doc knows.
I think I'd rather pay him.
I think. I don't know. Doc gets his money's worth. You've been down to our pit a couple times, Doc. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah.
Doc,
I gotta kind of watch my eating here for a while though, because I'm in transition to shedding a few right now.
what's your goal, Doc? How many pounds are you trying? What's the goal?
Well, I was about 270 at the beginning of the summer, and right now I'm like 248.
Okay,
So-
all right.
You're down to 248 now?
Right.
Wow.
Nice.
Now, okay, so I'm on my own weight loss regimen also, and Jenna Brinster has a weight loss company that with pills and shakes and diet type stuff or whatever. This is something that I'm going to get on. My goal is before Chase gets here, and that's in less than 6 months, is to get back down to 180 pounds.
Okay, listen. Stop right there. Doc, are you listening?
Yep.
I'm going to put a challenge out there. Okay? I'm going to put a challenge out there right now for everybody to hear between me, you, and Josh. All right? The first to drop 20 pounds. I'm putting myself in. I need to lose 21 pounds from where I'm at right now. Are you in?
I'm listening.
$50.
That I have to pay $50 if I don't lose it?
The first person to lose 20 pounds gets $50 from the other two.
Holy crap! I'm a broke joke. I can't even do that.
You want to go 20?
not-
dollar a pound. Dollar a pound.
I'll do 20. I'll do $1 a pound.
Okay. I'm in for 20, Doc. Are you in for 20?
Yeah, I'll do 20.
Check this
All right.
out.
Well, I've already lost that.
Well, no. We're talking about losing it now because now we're just starting. So,
So he's got the jump on us.
Yeah.
I'm putting it out there right now. Corey, Josh, Doc, 20-pound challenge. First to get it done gets $20 from the other two people that didn't get it done.
So are we on it?
This
So-
is the first time I'm glad to miss out on a Moxie trip.
You can gain 20 pounds,
So
skinny.
okay, hold on. So, how long do we have to do this?
It's 20 pounds, and let's say we got, let's go with 90 days.
90 days?
Yeah.
Are you cracked out?
That's more than healthy.
So he does this 3 weeks before Thanksgiving.
Yeah, exactly. Are you burnt? You are drinking 90 days. Do you not realize? Hold on.
Thanksgiving is at the end of this month.
Right, but do you not realize that we're going on a trip
Don't care.
on our favorite rocket ship?
I'm in.
Okay, and then not on top of that, but I have a pregnant wife at home that makes food galore that I can't stop eating.
Doc, do you hear all these excuses already?
Doc, come
He's
up.
laughing.
I know he
He's
is.
laughing
Doc,
at everybody.
Doc knows. 'Cause
You might as well just put your 20 on the table now.
listen, Doc's coming up to babysit Chase.
Hey, Josh.
Yes, sir.
Josh.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Corey, I don't know. I thought he learned by now, but he should know better than to be throwing up anything in my face.
No, I'm not. No. This is why. Because I
he
know
should know.
Doc will hold
He-
you and I
he should
accountable.
know, as disciplined as I am, how I am worse than a Marine Corps bulldog when I'm after something I want.
Let's do it.
All
And
right.
I really want a photograph of him handing me a $20 bill.
All right.
Wait,
all right.
with, with or without a Speedway cart, Doc?
You'll have to send me a picture one because I've never seen one. Is that one of the ones that when they get stuck on the berm, they sit there and get all agitated and revving the gas because they're stuck and they can't get out of their car, so they want you to pick it up and get it back on the track for them. Then they run over your foot as they take off.
We would know about that because we don't get stuck on the berm.
That's right. We're usually in victory lane.
Yeah. Okay, well,
All right.
that's why I don't pick them up anymore.
All right. So let's do this because of what Doc just said. Right. This is a good challenge for me.
He's getting serious about this. Look
I
at
am
this.
now.
right?
I am
He's
now
like,
because I was talking to Trisha and stuff. Is that this is actually a pretty good thing for me? Is one, I can't handle this no more, dude. I really can't. This is killing me. Second of all, because Doc is so rigid, right? This doesn't give me an excuse to go eat McDonald's or Big
He
Town
will
Hero
hold
or
you
whatever.
accountable.
Well, the thing is that because we're going to be down there a lot, that Doc's going to look at me and go, I'll bring a scale.
Uh-huh.
And I know he will. And that's the problem that's going to be. He's like, okay, get on scale. Get on scale. How many pounds you lose? You're up to? Oh, okay. Well, give me 20 push-ups or something. I mean, something's going to happen. And
But Josh, think about how much good that's going to do for you.
and that's the whole thing is that I need to have that
Don't
regimen.
be scared.
Well, I ain't scared. Pff, I ain't scared of nothing.
I'd be scared of Doc.
That's why I'm on. Well, usually I'm on that side of the table when I don't have to be scared at all. But this side of the table.
So I get to see Doc here pretty soon at the Speedway banquet for Willamette Speedway.
Yeah, you have it this weekend, right?
Yeah, we're coming up on the 5th. You're going to be there, right, Doc?
Yeah, I got to do half the day at the racetrack here and then come home and change out and go down to the banquet.
Are you going to be the man in black wearing your outlaw garb, Johnny Cash style?
Oh, I don't know. It depends on what I can still fit into.
I love it. All right, well, I'm looking forward to seeing you there at the show. Doc, it's been a while since race season ended, and we haven't got to hang out much, but we will at the show.
Yeah.
Looking forward to talking with you, and then we'll get some good photos and hang out and have a good time. I don't know.